Brooks is back with another installment of his very popular Driving Me Crazy series.
He's covered pretty much everything, illegal U-turns, the hated HOV lane on I-5. I'm not sure if there's anything else that could possibly drive us nuts.
Is distracted walking a thing?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Heck
I've
yeah.
seen it.
Lyft driver Pete Schweitzer says it is. He says he sees it daily, and of all the topics we've covered so far, that one absolutely drives him crazy.
A guy with 25 years professional driving experience here in Portland has seen a thing or two. Getting cut off, drivers in front of him slamming on their brakes. Check out this wild pass we saw on 82nd Avenue.
He's gonna fly it up and cut in front of this guy.
Cross lanes of traffic, flying through the median.
And then look at him. He just went right in from the median.
All just to get ahead of a city bus.
That's the stuff that causes accidents.
Scooters.
I want you to just blur out the first thing that comes to your mind. Scooters. You're thinking, scooters.
Time bomb. Just think with common sense. Don't, dart out into traffic, think you're a car.
Tell me if you've heard this one before. Merging.
When people pay attention, everything will keep moving, but I've actually seen people come to a complete stop because no one will let them in, and then it's got everybody behind them, just going, why?
Road work. Everywhere. It's unavoidable, like the no U-turn sign that was just added to the end of the Fremont Bridge exit to Vaughn Street. Oh yeah, and drivers do it anyway.
Yeah, I just wish they would stagger these projects a little bit so it's just not every part of town you try to drive is, your blood pressure's going through the roof by the time you get home.
But what really sets him off?
Bicyclists. Bicyclists is the other thing. Downtown Portland, all I ask, if you're gonna ride your bike downtown, stay in your bike lane. If you're coming up on an intersection and it's a stoplight, get eye contact with the driver that's maybe next to you.
Distracted walking?
Getting on cell phones, pedestrians in your cell phones when you're crossing at a light, put it away. Put it away. Pedestrians will sit there looking at their phones, texting, doing something, and they're waiting for the light to change. And then it changes. Well, he might be on my right-hand side. I want to turn right, so I'm going to be crossing his path. Light changes, he doesn't go. I wait, I give it 5 seconds. Finally, I go, okay, fine, if he's not going, I'm going to go. I start to go, he looks up, sees it, steps right out in front of me, and I have to slam on the brakes. I've done that, I could probably tell you like 30, 40 times I can think of in the last 2 or 3 years. Don't be staring at it. Get across the street, and then you can walk down and, run into a dumpster or something. That's,
Bravo!
So,
Love him. He's great.
things that drive Lyft Pete Schweitzer driver.
That was a long list.
Yeah, there's a lot that drives him crazy.
Well,
there's a lot to
people are
be said about that.
Yeah, people are doing a lot of stuff. that they
So,
should.
okay, there's no gray area, right? We yield to pedestrians in a crosswalk.
Absolutely.
Period. End of story, right? But I think the point is that we all need to be doing a little paying attention here
Yes,
when we're
get
coming
off
to
your
one of those
phone.
situations.
I swear to God, this is my rule of thumb. If you are in a vehicle bigger than this, I am yielding to you. I know that that's not going to be a fair fight.
Right.
So I'm always, when I'm like crossing, I'm like, okay, are you paying attention? Because, yeah.
But people have
I get
no
it.
awareness.
They
They have their headphones in, they're on their phone. I hate
Bad.
that. I
Sorry,
agree with him. I mean, seriously, put your phone down.
We had this yesterday happen, and now the gentleman had the right of way, and he went immediately when the crosswalk light came on, but it looked like he didn't really take a look. Well, what if somebody else is not paying attention?
Yeah.
They're going to hit you for your own safety.
Yes.
Totally.
And by the way, on
Totally.
101 in Lincoln City, right, at the coast?
Yeah.
Okay, we know this. Pedestrians have the right of way, but there are signs on 101 that say to pedestrians, show intent to cross. Go to the crosswalk.
Like kind of look at them.
Yep. So
I like that.
there's a little give and take here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Nicely done.
I want to know what drives you crazy. Go ahead and send me an email. You can post your photos or your videos on my Facebook page, and we will investigate and
go.
debate amongst the desk folk.
There we go. We'll scold you.
I get
Thanks, Chris.
the